Good morning, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd, and we are trying to get Fake Grand Order up. Here we go. It's taking a sweet time loading, but there it goes, guys. I remembered something very important. At the time of this video, by the way, guys, I haven't even posted the one up from yesterday that we did. We did our first roll for the new banner, and it wasn't anything spectacular. Since then, I have played a bit more of the event, guys. As you can see, it's an interesting little event. We're going to be diving into this pretty shortly, guys. I have to do this stuff where you have to start farming for resources. Then as you farm for resources, it lets you into this. We just basically did this with the Saber Wars. This is just what is basically taking over for Saber Wars this year, from what I can tell, which is fine. And we got a welfare servant out of it, which is we did not get during Saber Wars 2. So I'm extremely happy with that, guys. Now, this media campaign still has a couple more days, but I do want to do that someday, guys, with you, and maybe get some of these other Mystic codes done too. And I have a lot of plans with that. But we are here to do something, guys, that I was thinking about a couple nights ago, and I said, uh-oh, there's something coming up. And I'll show you guys what's going on, and then we're going to dive right in because I actually don't have as much time as I would like to do this. So what we're looking at, guys, is that we're looking at the lineup. See, here's the characters that are all going to be available. So these are our 5-star characters. I want all of them. But as you can see, tonight on the lineup, guys, is the last night that you can get this new Avenger Ushiwakamaru. And the thing is that then after tonight, it's going to switch to Meb, and then all these always have Ushiwakamaru in them, but it's the 5-star that changes. So we don't go back to getting the Avenger version for another couple days, I think. Or wait a minute, is it another couple days? No, scratch that. I was wrong. It's just about 2 days, I think. But as you can see, we've got some changes in the lineup that are going to come and go. And because of the way the situation is, and I don't really at this point want to be trying to fight with the other 5-stars. I do need the other 5-stars, but I would like to go with a little bit more. Looks like every Saturday it's going to have, if I'm looking at it right, it's going to have them all. No, wait, does that? No, that's not happening right now, is it? No, okay. So, when does it start? It looks like it's going to start tonight. I'm not sure I'm reading the lineup right, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like to me we're losing Ushiwakamaru for a bit. I could be wrong, but it's hard to tell what they're doing with this. But it looks like there's a chance that we might lose the character for a bit, or at least I'm looking at the lineup and I'm not entirely sure. Now, what this could just mean is starting tonight, we've got Meb and Alter Coup there rated up too, but I don't know if they're going to be on the same banner. I'm thinking they might be, but I'm not sure. And the way they set up this thing, showing you guys this on the chart, it's obviously a little confusing for me. It probably shouldn't be, but it really is. So it looks like you're going to be able to start picking up Meb and Alter Coup starting the 21st, which I think is later on tonight. They could be on their own banners, which means they won't be a problem for me because, well, they will and they won't. It means I don't take a chance of rolling to get maybe all of them. But usually you don't get double 5-stars very often. So, but what it really comes down to, guys, is the new Ushiwakamaru. I'm not sure if there's a chance they might bump it from the lineup. I can't tell. It kind of looks like no, but I wanted to not gamble. I wanted to do it, guys, when right now there's only one 5-star. And like I said, we don't know if the other new 5-stars, they're going to put them on here with this. And that means that I could get one of the other 5 stars, which I do need, and I am going to roll for. But I wanted to do one right now. I want to do at least 2, actually, guys, that are actually just the new 5-star, and see if we can get the new 5-star without having the possibility, because I don't know how they're going to lay the new lineup out, guys. I don't know how they're going to lay it out with the other 2 5-stars that are going to be part of this event. They could interfere with our chance of getting the new character, or they could be on their own banners, with Ushiwakamaru being the non excitable character, the one that nobody's really going to be excited to get an Ushiwakamaru, but it's just there because she's so pivotal to the event. And so for all I know, each one of these, but since it shows up in this banner, I'm going to make the assumption that starting after tonight, that I'm going to have to fight in some ways with 5 stars. Try to see which 5-star I'm going to get. I'd like to do it, well, right now it's only the new one. So that's why we're going to do 2 summons. We're going to see if we get lucky. And then after tonight, after it skips over to tonight into tomorrow, guess we'll have to look and see what's going on. But I have a hunch it's going to be interesting. Like I said, we'll probably end up getting. It just means that when the system does the coin flip to see which 5-star we're going to get, means we could end up getting something other than the new one, and I don't want that. I want the new one. I don't mind getting the old ones, and I definitely would like to get the old ones. But the thing is that at this point, I really would like to get the new Ushiwakamaru, and then try my chances at getting the other new, new to me 5-stars. But we'll see what we can do, guys. We can see what we can do with this. 2 summons will probably really reduce down how much I have for quartz left to use, but we probably will actually do something to get some more quartz at some point, guys, and do some rolls for Meb and for Alter Coup. I just don't think we're going to be rolling as much for them, that's for sure. So let's get right into it, guys. I kind of confused myself there when I was talking about, because I looked at it last night and I said, oh crap, they're dropping it, and then we're going to have Coup and Meb taking over for the new Ushiwakamaru. And then I looked at it closer and I said, oh, wait a minute, I think they're just sharing space-time instead. So, which, not necessarily spectacular either. Now, we've just picked up our new servant last night, and she gets double EXP during this, so let's work on her when it comes to who we're going to put some cash into, so to speak. Yeah, I know she's a temp servant, and I'm putting, but one of the things you have to do is you do have to get her leveled up as part of the event. They want you to try to get her leveled up. They want you to get the bond level up. Now I can already hear. I can already hear my poor little George Foreman going, where it's definitely screaming at me, hey, come over here, I'm all warmed up, start cooking your burgers. So we're going to work on this as quickly as I can. And I want to save as many of those Hellfires as possible. There's where we get to the 124 and the 759, which it'll take a long time to claim 759, guys, take my word on it. But we definitely want them for when the double... right now when EXP is doubled isn't a bad time to use them, but I really want them more for when the chances are doubled of getting doubled or tripled of getting increased EXP from doing this. Okay, guys, you know my little ritual that I like doing, but as much as I like doing it, what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting her right up to Ascension stage. And we're going to send her, and then no matter what happens here, we're going to... Oh, actually, wait a minute. I don't actually think I have materials to ascend her yet. No, I do not. You need to get this mask, and I can't remember. I think you get it as part of the event, guys, as you do certain quests. So we've got a while to go on this. So we're going to just shoot for it, guys, even though we didn't get what I usually like for my little ritual. Unfortunately, because time is against us. Good thing is I don't have to shower this morning, so that does mean that I have a little bit more free time to cook and then go out and, pick up after yesterday's storm. That's the other thing, guys. My vehicle looks like a glazed pastry right now. I got to get all the snow and stuff off it. It's not melting, so I got to get all the snow off it, make a path to my car. You know, all the usual stuff you would do after a storm. I don't have to shovel at the end of my driveway or do anything crazy like that. But I do have a couple things going on, so I have a lot of things to do, including making my lunch. So now we're looking, like I said, for an Avenger, guys. They stand right out. So if we get a gold and we actually get an Avenger, it probably means we'll get what we want. And I saw that pause. Are we going to get Event CE? We are! I definitely will take a few more of these. Ooh, I saw that one too. 4-star or 5-star CE would be better. Well, there's a 4-star, but it's not the 4-star I was talking about. Saw that pause. I'll take a few of these. If nothing else, it'll help it gives me something to attach to my support servants for this event. That was a pause before a servant summon. Is it going to be anything good? No. Okay. We did get spooked yesterday, guys, by a Cersei, so there's always a chance. Seems like we've seen a lot of pauses today, but I think... Nope, so far they've actually turned out most of the time to be something good. Too bad. We are on kind of a... We were sort of on a parade there with a lot of... Oh, nice! There's the 5-star, guys, for this event. Oh, it's too bad, though. It means we probably rolled... Is that going to be good? I was going to say, we probably rolled the only 5-star we're going to get, but... Okay, I think the server was just running slow for a second. I'll take the 5-star event, see, guys. I would prefer the 5-star servant, but not bad. These have been actually halfway decent CE pulls, guys. They really have been. Not all of them have been gold, but a couple of them have been ones that I don't get normally. 2 of which were the event, and 2 other ones were stuff that are the newest ones, the newest 3 stars. I'm trying to figure out what character that is, and I can't figure it out. The flower petals and stuff makes me think it's Nemo, but I don't think so. So let's see what this does, guys. Increases quick card and buster card effectiveness by 10%. And then you increase your MP charge by 2 levels when you use your NP for the first time. And then you also increase the battle Monica that you get, which I'm guessing is the big, super, hard to get item that you can get to get some of the really good stuff. We'd have to look in the event store if we really wanted to see it. So there we go, guys. We actually did pretty good. Not as good as I would have liked. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to... Oh, crap. We can't go back and actually do much with it. We can do a little bit with the CE, but not a lot. So we'll do a little bit. Oh, crap. I am just hitting wrong buttons all over the place, guys, this morning. Sorry, it's the fact that it's almost noontime, guys, and I've actually got my my cooking utensil, basically. It's my George Foreman, my cooking item behind me going, and it's warmed up, and it's screaming at me, basically, by making clacking sounds that I need to get over there and start cooking burgers. And I'm also noting what time it is. I'm noting my feet are cold because my heat actually, I don't have a huge problem, but the heat hasn't kicked in a little bit. So the house is getting a little bit on the chilly side. It's still a nice mild 67 degrees in my house right now, but it is still chilly. Um, so the thing is that I'm not keeping the house super super warm because if I do, it dries out. I'm wondering why Ilya is part of this event. It's weird. Yeah, we took a really big jump on that one, guys. We're going to send her real quick, and then we're going to jump right into the last summon because you obviously got a super great success. There's no way she would have jumped to the thing that quickly otherwise. So it sounds like somebody's been nice enough, guys, to come into my dooryard possibly and plow, because I hear something going on outside. Nope. More like I've got somebody here, but I don't see them plowing yet. Oh, I see what they did. They decided to come in, and they decided to turn around, and it looks like they're plowing from the inside my driveway to the outside. Oh, nope. It's my dad. Okay, he put something different on his truck. So I'm pretty sure it's my dad. He's got this different setup on the back of his truck. Either that or somebody got really lost and decided they were going to come all the way in my driveway to turn around. Take your pick. But yeah, I'm paying attention to our rolls, guys, at the same time. Yep, the truck's going up the road and is now going down to my neighbor's house, which is one of my relatives. So I'm pretty sure it's my dad. He's got he's got this new kind of setup in the bed of the back of his truck, and I didn't recognize his truck at first. So, but he must have just stopped in to see how things were. Probably to, see how the snow was and stuff. Because they always are over worried that I'm never going to be able to get out after snowstorms. And they worry too much. Hey, here we go. So far, guys, 3-star event CE, 4-star event CE. Of course, we still want the 5-star servant. But if they're going to dump CEs on us, that would be the best thing they could do for us right there. I did see that pause. That was the servant pause. Is it a good one, though? And no. And I don't know how hard. Nobody's really been talking about this particular servant. I haven't heard it talked about all last year when everybody knew about it. So I don't know if everybody's gunning for it, which means I don't think everybody is. I don't know much about its skills or anything. Oh, there we go. We're going to get lucky. Maybe, maybe not. We're going to get something. We are going to get another caster. You're going to do it to me again. I knew it! I knew it was going to be the same one. Oh my gosh, I feel like Myst now. I feel just like Myst, where he's got that caster curse sometimes, where all you get is casters. I knew it. I knew they were going to dump the same exact caster on us. You know what the funny part is, guys? I don't think she even has anything, like, she doesn't have anything to do with the event, I don't think, at all. So it's so sad. Oh, I knew that was coming. You suck, game. I wonder if Myst, when I should go watch Myst's videos when he does his polls. He's probably gonna get a bunch of those too, and that's gonna piss him the hell off. I'm sure he's gonna hate that. So all in all, guys, could have been worse. We did get something for a servant. You notice that Ushiwaku Maru is rated up, guys, and we really haven't gotten her as a 3-star at all during all these servants. So, and we did get a bunch more event CE guys that we can now use as part of our support, which is right over here, guys, where we do the support setup. So now all these lineups down here for everything. I haven't set my thing up yet. I still have to. I have to get it set up for people that are using me as part of their friend circle. So I have to get some servants set up in there. I would like to have the new Ushiwakamaru, who probably gets a big attack boost in there, but oh well, you can't always get what you want. So yeah, we'll be looking closely, guys, at tonight, later on tonight, what's going to happen with how the banner's set up, and then we might do a few more things tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. But I am a video or two behind when it comes to posting, so I'm going to try to bump off this, guys, where I'm going to finish up here, go make my lunch, and actually try to upload the video from yesterday that I haven't done yet. And then I have about half an hour to cook my food. That shouldn't be too bad. And get ready and go outside and get my car situated. Because this video is taking a little longer than I thought it was going to. But it didn't turn out too bad. I mean, we got some nice event CE, so I don't find that horribly, horribly bad. So we now have one at least of each one, which is something I try to do during each event if I can help it, and that makes me happy. But we'll be doing a lot more, guys, going forward. We'll actually be showing you guys some of the stuff during the event, some of the fighting during the event. I'll be doing some stuff for that. Lots of videos potentially coming up for this very shortly, guys. So keep your eyes peeled back here if you're interested in what's going on with the new event. I hope if you guys are playing, you're doing good with your game, guys, and I hope you're enjoying the event, because just about anybody can do this event. You don't have to be you only have to be through the very first level of the game to actually play during this event, and it's got a good welfare servant. So the thing is, it ought to be great for a lot of new players and a lot of free-to-play players, guys. So, but I hope you guys are also having a great weekend. Go out there, guys. Be blessed, or be a blessing today. I hope that you guys will definitely, one way or another, be blessed today. And we will see you again probably pretty soon.